We are here today with Janet Weymouth-German to talk about her experience with the Hampton University Proton Therapy Institute. Janet, thanks so much for talking with us today.
Well, thank you for having me.
What brought you here to the Proton Therapy Institute?
Well, originally I was diagnosed with breast cancer in 2014. It was a very quick thing. I saw my surgeon almost immediately. The surgery was done. I saw the oncologist, and the oncologist came up with a plan, very good oncologist, where we would have chemotherapy and then traditional radiation. And nothing else was presented to me, so I thought, this is it. This is the way to do it.
And so then you came here, though. What brought you physically into this building to learn about the options here?
Well, my sister Veronica Weymouth was chairperson of Making Strides Against Breast Cancer. She had toured the facility a short time earlier, and she called and said, you've got to go there. You've got to go take a look, because I think that might be a better option for you, particularly since I had breast cancer on the left side. This is where you have your heart. Also, you have to worry about your lungs. And with traditional radiation, it goes farther than the tumor itself. Now with proton therapy, you have targeted radiation that goes directly to the tumor, and it doesn't affect your heart, your lungs, and I'd had problems before in that area, and so she really thought that could be a lifesaver, and indeed it was.
And you look great. How do you feel? How is treatment here at the Proton Therapy Institute for you?
It was terrific. I was able to have treatments and go back to work. I was able to, didn't lose any hair. I didn't have any much at that time anyway, but the worst I got was a little bitty sunburn, and I've had much worse than that. Now, I did go home and tell my husband, I'm so tired, I had proton therapy. That was baloney, I just got a free meal. So, no problems at all. And people are afraid, to come in the first place, but it was not at all what I expected.
What do you want people to know about this location?
There's hope offered here. There are people here that come from all over the world. It was like a mini UN. I was amazed to have this kind of world-class facility in our community. And then I felt so blessed to be here 20 minutes away. It is a wonderful, wonderful experience. Well, if you have to have cancer, it is a wonderful experience, and I'm so glad I made that choice. In fact, I've become kind of a big proponent of it. I've gone to the General Assembly to speak on behalf of a proton bill. I speak to people all the time about proton therapy. I've gotten calls from strangers, from friends, from acquaintances, what have you. And yeah, and I don't get paid a dime for this because I believe in it.
Janet, thank you very much.
Well, thank you.